So I think this is where I come down, cause or fuck, I don't know, you're getting like hammered. I think we lose tower. I said like 1% after all this shit. It's right here. It's fine. See, eating him again. Worth that doesn't do anything, especially when you have nothing. So like, right here, I think you almost die. So I smite the creep, get it off the tower. This is bad because I can't actually gap close to Ash. So right here, you should be backing. Like there's no point in being here. You can't do anything. One touch and you die anyway. And then I kill myself because I go in. Say it like that. Okay, that helps you, but that flash, you knew the box is there. You knew it was gonna fear him, so you burned. You kind of wasted your flash. It's right here. You want to CS all this, so you should hit that minion. See, it's for me under tower. It's one tower shot, auto attack, or it's auto attack, one tower shot, auto attack for range creeps, and two tower shots, one auto attack for melee creeps. You have to be able to last it under tower. It's like half the game, and you can't miss cannon creeps like that, especially when there's nobody. See all this? This should be free. You can't miss these. See, like you can't miss those. Those are free. Free. That's free gold that you're throwing away. But okay, so you back box. That part's good. So with your first item, with your gold income, you have what like you have 1,200 gold. What do you buy? Okay, you want to buy fast. Like this should take like 10 seconds tops. You shouldn't be here for like this long. This is way too long. I don't know if you're lagging or you had to do something, but shopping should take like 10, 15 seconds tops. You shouldn't be here for that long because then it's wasting time. You're losing all this experience. Yes, this tower is like hosed already. So basically when the tower is this low, you need to keep it from getting to the tower. So you should box here so you don't have to worry about getting ganked. And then you should be, see right here, you abandon the tower. Like that's not enough to stop. This box is going to die in like half a second. I think I come down because I'm like, oh shit, but it dies anyway. So like this is where I talk, you roam for like no reason. And then we almost lost tower for it or whatever. It died like right after. And can't do anything. You hit 6, so that's good. I think you skilled up mid-fight, and I stand here and Nunu walks into me or whatever. Right here, Bach. See, you can deceive over that. Oh, well, never mind, your deceive's on cooldown. Whatever. Right here, you need to back. Either push this wave on bot, or you need to back. Like, standing right here does nothing. Because they're not here anymore. They're at like 2%. This Ashe is retarded. And she was just trying to cheese me. You can tell because she flashed. Like, there's no reason why she just threw away her flash too. But technically, going here, shoving bot would have pushed onto this tower and they would have lost all this experience and gold. So you need to always remember to push waves. If you're going to leave, you're going to roam or whatever, you want to make sure that the wave is going this way before you leave. Because you don't want it to hit tower when you're not here, because that's a waste. Again, shopping. See, Ruin King, you don't rush anymore. It's trash. The last patch nerfed it. Like, every aspect of Ruin King is garbage now. Better to go double Dorans into Static Shiv. Like Ruin King's really bad. I mean, it's not bad. You can't rush it though, because if you rush it, it's terrible. Late game is fine. Like fourth item, whatever. You can get the Vamp Scepter if you really need the lifesteal, but technically, it's double Doran should be enough. See right here, all this shit's happening, but you're like not paying attention. It's like hello, and then I died, and I was like, god damn it. So that was frustrating. And right here, should just oh that was good, good juke. And this way, you should just oh shit. So no point in like you're not gonna be able to 3v1 not with your CS and items. So best thing to do was either to like steal a camp and then back, or just go this way and proxy this wave or something. Like standing here, you're not gonna kill anybody. I think they collapse on you after a little while or something. I don't know. I think Lee sees the box. See, like they just leave, and then this kills the tower. Oh my god. So right after Annie burns her ulti, no point in saying just leave. That's like all her damage. So yeah, we lose tower, blah blah blah. So right here, you should be down here. CSing like this doesn't do anything. you're like falling. They're collecting experience, like they're gaining levels on you while you're boxing this bush. This is like a gamble. If you're ahead, you can do this, but if you're behind, there's no point because the boxes aren't going to kill anyone, and you're like losing all the experience and gold and stuff. So you far further behind, and then Ashe gets bigger and bigger, or whatever, or your lane opponent. Like one's good because it blocks the pathway, so they can't see you or whatever. But it's like right here you should deceive this way into the. Well, you get out, but whatever. It's okay. Fight this guy. See, I would have. Oh, you should have ignited him, flash ignite or something to secure the kill. Like I don't care if you take it, it just needs to happen. And then Annie doesn't walk forward, so that's really bad. See, I don't think it kills him. Does it? It does. No. There's, I think, another fight where Annie did. See this? You gotta kill this minion because this is providing vision of where you currently are. So they know you're running away. They don't see. Normally they would be like, "Oh shit, Shaco's like standing here," but with the minion following you, they see you walk all the way back, so they know they don't have to be scared. Like you have to deny vision and information when you play. It's like really important. Collect vision and deny vision. That's like half the game. It's like good. These boxes are good. Like just don't stack them. Like they're there to provide temporary vision so you can push safely and farm safely or attempt ganks without worrying about somebody coming to like rape you. Let's see. Sorry. Oh, somebody want. Okay. So like, okay. Like this should tell you how far behind you are. Like this fucking camp is taking like 8 years. Okay, so you back. How much gold do you have in the bank? Like, this is pretty scary. You're 3-0 though, so you know you should have like a 600 gold. So boots, nah. You should have like picked up another Doran's or started working towards a Shiv or something. And right here, big damage. And then Annie like walks backwards because she's like really good. Right here, like right here, this needs to be held. So I think this is where you fight Ashe. Like you should know, like she's level 9. Like you look at the level, if you're a level behind them, you can't really fight them. I don't. That's like a general rule. See, like right here, this damage, this good ulti, but then right here you have nothing else. No more gap closers. Your E's on cooldown. There's no way you're gonna catch her. And then you stand there. So it's like, I didn't know that those things don't really block them, but that's like one thing. That's like decision making error right there. Like right after this flash and she got away, it was done. You're half health, there's no way you're gonna catch her. So that should have been back. Or at least go CS the wave or something. Just concede, don't chase and die. See all this stuff like I'm watching when I'm playing and it was like super frustrating for me. Because I'm like, god damn it. Because your champion has a lot pretty good early game, shitty mid game, depending how well he does. And then my champion has a fucking terrible time. Because it's like he's like a hyper carry, so it takes forever to get rolling. And I'm jungling, so I don't have access to the amount of gold you do. Which a lot of it the tower 8 anyway, but yeah. So once again, you know, if the camps take forever, it means you're behind. See, like you should box here while you're clearing the camp, that way you don't have to worry about somebody approaching from this angle. Okay, so right here you should fear that. Like he's well, he's level 9, not too bad. But yeah, be careful with the E because it'll or the Q. A lot of Lee Sins can kill you off of that if they're good. So yeah, good box that covers your back. See, Lee Sin has Hydra, so he's really far ahead. So right here it's like, oh fuck, he has items on you. So this is, see this, when you make mistakes like that, you get zoned out of experience and you continue to fall behind. Like living and stuff, and you being able to, like not dying is good, but if you're being forced out of lane constantly, it's the same thing. You're just not dead. See, like I'm trying to farm, like these waves, I'm collecting all this gold because I need items and shit, like, and this is, I think this is like, this is where they like retard and like kill themselves. So Annie fucking not watching where I am. So I'm trying to get out of range and he pops it early right here and then no, I probably should have focused. Oh yeah, well whatever. This is good. You guys can pick up Lee Sin for free, I think. Okay. He was trying to cheese Annie because he thought he was dead. And right here, this is okay. So you gotta shift right click, yeah, to attack move through the bush so you don't get like stopped when you lose vision. So right here, there's no way you can catch this guy. He is fucking full health and mana. So right now you could be backing. Right now you'd be able to back because Annie's backing because she's too low. She knows you can't get the kill. There's no point. This is wasting time. You could back right now and be clearing these camps or pushing this top wave. Like this is experience and gold that you're missing because you're over here fucking around with the Nunu. So it's like minor stuff. Like it all adds up. But this is all stuff you need to be doing because that's how you become better. Like this is like it's cool, haha, whatever, but just saying, like if you want to get better, you can't waste time like this because like look, they're all back on the field again, gaining experience, gold, and then just now you're starting your back. Nunu, he's fine because he can just heal off the creeps. He has no problem. So technically he won in that situation if you get down to it. Because look at like the gold income. Like you have 3 kills, but you're behind us. Even me with 5 deaths, I'm ahead of you in gold right now because I'm farming the waves and stuff. So that's why I was so much stronger than you came mid game. It's because I'm constantly doing stuff like this. I'm ready to take this wave after I take this because this is experience and gold that you need. Like this. See, like I would be stealing CS from Annie. Good. That's what you should be doing. So right here, I'm collecting this wave. Always be looking for things to farm. And then if you see people standing around, then that's when you position for fights. But in general, you always want to be getting gold, getting items, getting farther ahead. So right here, this is cool. I don't know if you're trying to zone for me or whatever, but you don't have to. You should I'm killing the wave. I don't know, you can be like doing that camp or whatever. Right here you get baited, or I think you get baited, like die instantly. And then Annie pussies out. I was pretty mad about that. I'm like, come on. I guess I should have flashed over here. That probably would have been smarter, but whatever. And Nunu lets her go. I don't know why. Oh, it's because he never leveled Blood Boil. See, right here, you can still catch her. Like, let's look. Fucking, what? 381 move speed versus... Oh, never mind. I thought he could get her. Oh well, never mind. Maybe I'm bad. And for Twisted Tree Line, you want to keep an eye on the altars. Like if they're all like if you just killed a bunch of people and they're like all back, just run over here and back on the altar. You'll get out and then you'll get double altar buff, so you'll earn more gold and experience. So let's see. This guy messaging me. So right here, you can't really farm this wave. You gotta move a little bit closer. I think the experience line is like right. You're like right on it. That doesn't do anything. I wouldn't bother eating people. Okay, good. So you get this whole wave to yourself, so that's awesome. So you want to, again, make sure you don't miss any, because I wouldn't box it. It doesn't do it. It just steals CS sometimes, or fucks it up. Yeah, so all this you can't miss. Like, 2. Good. Pick up the whole wave. Oh, no. Yeah. So this is half the game. Like, CSing, super important. Can't miss CS, especially when it's free and there's nobody, like, trying to contest the CS with you. Like, the other guy's not trying to harass you while you're doing it. Like, all this, you can't miss these. These are free. Even if you got an E, use spells if you got a CS like that. Like, but you don't want to give these away. See, like, right there, that's like, probably missed, like, around, like, 200 gold in those waves. Or not 200, maybe, like, 150 or something. I don't know. But can't miss those. Right here, you know. Tries to harass him, but he's Nunu, has infinite health. Right here, this is alright. See, like, yeah, see, rush King. Shiv's really good, King's not so good to rush. I know this guy, hang on one sec. After teaching. This is good. Go do this camp. This thing you can box. This is worth boxing. Oh, yeah, so that's good. CSC, like you're kind kind of keeping up, but you're falling further behind. Like right here, this is pretty safe for you to farm. But then, I don't know. I went to farm it because you didn't like walk there while I was doing this, so it's like whatever. So this box is alright. Me and Annie were like taking all the resources though, I don't know. So you put the box, like, sorry to put it there. So you finish your Ruined King. So this is 20 minutes in, so I think this is where we start to snowball. Or we start to get big. See, Annie fucking fucks up. So right here, you should just, yep. Okay, so right here, you should go bot. Right here, all this is yours. See right here, this is where you went to proxy this wave, but there's no point. Like I'm pinging you because there's like there's a cannon creep and like 4 mini, because all these will walk down to you anyway. But you just throw away all this gold for like no reason. That's what I mean, like you waste like a lot of gold and experience. Like all this, just all gone. Like, and you can't push it. There's nothing else. You can't get to the tower, and then by the time you get here, I'm pretty sure it's dead. Oh, you don't even go. Oh, okay. Well, that's not good. But yeah. So missed out on cannon creep and stuff. You got another. So you would have had 2 cannon creeps and like a shit ton of. I don't. He's probably gonna zone you out of this cannon creep. Oh, well, good. Oh God. Okay. Oh, okay, right here. So, I would have suicided. Would have been fat. Would have been better. Because this is really hard to get out of with like the Lee Sin. Just, yeah, I think, yeah, right here I would have suicided. Good. He got. Oh, he hits the gold. Okay, yeah. Should have killed yourself like right there, because it was really hard to get out. Only way you could have gotten out is if you had, when you started, he was right here. You just walk up and deceive over this wall. That would have let you out. And then right here I wanted Annie to fight, but she like sissies out. It's like, okay, right now burn her, but she's like, no. She does like a shit ton of damage. But it's whatever. Annie was huge. See, like, these guys are bad. They should be taking this altar right now. Like, if they want to win, these 2 altars can't be red. They have to be blue. Like, they're fighting instead of just fucking... I think he dies. Yeah, he goes right next to kaboom. So Annie dies. He's like, right now you should Ruined King. And you have to remember to use actives too. That's like a mechanical thing that you have to get used to and be able to do all the time. And you can't forget. I mean, everybody forgets, but can't not use it ever. So, is she arrow yet? No. Okay. That doesn't. She's gonna lifesteal all that back up. So you don't want to E if there's no kill potential or whatever. Oh yeah, so that was like free, like that. You just handed that out. Right here, so the gold. Look at the gold difference again. Look, see, this guy is like not as good as who is farming and getting ahead. Like that's half the game. Getting kills doesn't mean shit. It helps, but you shouldn't be. If you're relying on kills to get ahead, that's not how you get better at the game. You'll just prioritize the wrong things all the time. So right here I wanted Annie to go in, but she like hesitated, but I mean we get it or whatever. See again, this whole time they've left these altars up. We are snowballing in gold. This is how you lose. So I want this tower, or I want top tower, because Annie's gonna do this and then Nunu's there. So I'm taking objectives. I'm pushing this wave. Nothing on the map matters right now, because both altars are taken, all the camps are down. See, you guys ping this. I don't give a fuck about that. I want this tower, because this we can get anytime. Doesn't matter, because right now they are down. There's nobody to defend this tower. So technically, you guys should just came here and then we can take the stuff, but I didn't want to ping and I didn't care. See, I see Nunu walk in, but I don't give a fuck. I want this tower. I eat or lose whatever, a little bit of fucking stuff. Doesn't really matter. I die, but and right here is like super close. I thought you were gonna die. So that's cool. You guys pick it up. But see, now they permanently lose this tower, so this whole area can get pressured. They don't have control over this area anymore. No vision, no tower to fall behind, and the creeps will just continue walking in this direction once you set the lane rolling. Rather than freezing right here and then heading back, you have this much more time for them to push. Kind of what bot lane is, because there's all this open space. So we needed the tower more than anything. Always go for towers, like, if you can. So look, they're always farming. And let's look at the gold discrepancy. It's getting. See, you're starting to catch up with the bottom half of their team because Lee Sin's not farming properly and Ashe is trying to or whatever. Look, see this wasted time. Should be killing this wave, or they should have one person on this altar contesting it. That would draw us towards them. And then this is where they go in. I try and leave, but Annie ulti is just like fuck. See, this is happening and you're alive and you're buying shit, so you need to buy faster. That'll help you become better because you'll be on the field more, you'll be doing more things instead of like staring at the shop. Like high end, you don't like even on Rift when you're playing, you always walk to the edge of the, right after you port in, you walk to the edge of the shop and then you buy. That way, there's no travel time after you finish, because you right-click here and they open the shop instantly. That way, your character's walking while you're buying. That's time efficiency. That's getting the most out of your thing or whatever. So right here, we need the tower. It's taking like forever. I think this altar. See right here. Instead of doing that, like that was cool or whatever, but I wanted you to take this altar more than anything. Because Ashe is gonna go to defend the tower. So right here, it's safe. You can be on the altar right now. That's why I'm pinging. I'm like, altar. You see Ashe. There's enough time. If she tries to flash, she has no vision. She's scared. Ping, ping, ping to the altar. No altar. There's nobody on the field. It's just Ashe. She's trying to farm. She's so fucking scared. Altar, altar, all the time. Altar. This doing nothing. This is. Don't do this. See, she even knows you're there because the creep is auto attacking you through the wall. But yeah, so you want to do the altar. See, like, I literally farm an entire wave, walk over here and get the altar before you guys do. If you want to be safe, you box on the edges of the altar so you can see them coming. See, like over here is all. You don't need to. Here, let me pause this right now. Hang on. So let's take away vision for a second. This is like important. It's called whatever vision, line of sight or whatever. So let's see, where's our vision? Okay, so right here. So you put a box here. You don't need to put a box here. Let me put it on slow. Oh shit. Okay, so put it on slow. So you don't need to put box. You can put a box here. That's good. The box here you don't need because you can see down this. There's all vision right here. Meanwhile, if you put a box here, we can. What the fuck? Oh, see, like right here, this whole area is dark. We'd be able to see, and then you wouldn't have caught that snowball to the face by Nunu. See, if there's a box here, we can see him, and then you'd be able to. That wouldn't have happened. You know what I mean? So this is like all minor things you have to be thinking about if you're in bronze. This is what's keeping you there. All these little mechanical errors and stuff. And going for kills. Going for kills definitely keeps you in bronze. And then that we're not even gonna talk about that. I don't know what that was. Pretend that didn't happen. So they're complaining about me, but I'm farming. Like look at the CS difference between the two teams. The only person close to me is Ashe. Is not farming. This Lee Sin has no gold. 150, Nunu 150. It's like, why is Jax raping us? It's because Jax has fucking items and I don't. See, I rush Trinity Force, Ruin, or I got this Elder Lizard, and then Ruin King and Trinity Force, and then I think I got Warden's Mail early because they were doing so much. Lee Sin hurt so bad. So right here, I position. Okay, so we're gonna talk about line of sight in fights. This one. Okay, well we're gonna skip over that so we don't have to see that. I die? This is where we are. Fuck. I skipped too far forward. I don't know. Oh yeah. So let's see their vision of what they see. I'm pretty sure I avoid partial vision. I don't know. So whatever. I think I'm like right about. Okay, I'm right there. So I'm right here, and I'm pretty. They're focused in on. So they're focused here. So I walk into the. Fuck. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I thought that that would have denied vision. I thought this edge. Never mind. I didn't do anything. Whatever. So Annie gets blown the fuck up. See, I try to slow her, but I have piece of shit items. I think I die because Lee Sin comes to help. Oh yeah. Yep, that was bad play on my part. I didn't know this whole thing gives vision. I thought you could stand here and like line of sight, but never mind. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I never. This is good. Farm this whole wave. Nice, nice, nice. This is important. Yes. It's good. See right here? Active item. Ruin King. Ruin King. Right now you can ruin like this whole range Ruin King. See, like, you can argue that, hey man, I got the kill, whatever, but this whole time that you're chasing, you could have been pushing this wave if you had Ruined Kingdom like right here. He would have been dead. You could have gone back, got all this gold, and then like pushed and done other things, or farmed these camps or whatever the fuck. But you know, this is just stuff that I see when I'm playing. And you have to, if you want to get better at the game, you have to like know this stuff and like make sure it's an active thing in your head, thinking all the time, hey man, I need to do this. Blah blah. Okay, you should never E Nuno again, because this whole game, whenever you E him, it does 0 damage, so you shouldn't E him anymore. Like, that's waste of your mana, waste of a cooldown, because it doesn't do anything. At this point, I farmed the objective because you guys are like collapsing on that guy. You don't need me, so I guess the objective. He dies anyway. And so right here, okay, so we can't push this tower technically, because Ashe will be there to like clear the wave. So what we want to do, and I ping, is to go bottom. You come with me, which is good. So always remember, always objective. See, this wave is pushing, so right now, even though I ping Annie back, is like, yo, they're respawning, blah, 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 but it's good, whatever. So she's applying pressure, and then we get this tower uncontested for free. We could have gotten it anyway because it was really low, but technically, this is what you want to do. So I just hit it. Boom. Now they can't leave their base. Their whole area over here is all fucking dark and they can't see shit anymore. So you gain control of this whole area. Technically, if you're ahead and they're behind and you have these two towers, you can just stay in this central jungle area and just farm these camps. Just farm the camp, farm the camp. When they try and leave, when this wave pushes out, you push it back into their base and then you go back to farming. When they leave, you get full vision of when they leave and you can like get together to kill them or whatever. Like, I don't know this map that well. Like, I don't know the meta, I don't know what's strong or whatever, but in this basic theory of push the objective is like applied to both every map. Except maybe Dominion, I guess, because Dominion is fucking retarded. But generally, it's just push your lane, go and do other things where they can't see you. Because they have to go towards your creeps to be able to get money. That way you can reposition and kill them. So this is good. Like, this is right here, this is good. So basically you don't let the wave push out that far, but you stand in here, farm these waves. Stand in here, farm the waves, because you can see where they are, because they have these creeps provide vision as they walk through. See, like, right? See, look what the map looks like to them. They can't see shit. This whole area is fucking. They don't know who's in here. Is Annie back buying a base, or is she standing inside this bush ready to like flash onto them and kill them? They don't know because there's no vision. And then, if you can, try and contest stuff. Like, I think right here, you just whoop, steal the money because it's worth it. But yeah, if you can't land a kill, deny gold. So yeah, Nuno kills himself because he's retard. So right here, this is good. I know you kill Lee Sin on your own. That's really good. So yeah, you send in the clone before you. And then he cues the thing because he's retarded, and I think this is where you murder him. What the fuck is this guy doing? Oh shit. Well, they rock. So I ping Annie to have the bear tank so we can do it faster, and then I want to kill Ashe, but she flashes, so it's like whatever. So she burns all her summoners. So right now, don't need to even try and kill her anymore. I'm watching her, but I want these objectives. So always go for objectives. That was good that you went for the kill. Technically, you probably could push the wave taking the tower for free, but whatever. And right here, I didn't care anymore. So as the game ends, so above all look, Jax, you died. You have no positive KD. Blah blah blah. Look at this fucking goal difference. Look at this. See, Annie carried us through mid game and let me snowball. So gold is what matters. Fuck kills. Kills don't matter. Don't give a shit. Somebody tell you KDA, fuck you. KDA doesn't mean shit. Whoever has the most gold and took the most shit wins the game. Because these towers don't respawn. You can't rebuild your fucking tower with kills. Yeah, I don't know. That's like a, I don't know. I don't know if that helped. I hope it did. Just like, if you want to get better, then just fucking do this stuff. It's really good. Just practice doing this stuff over and over again. Yeah, damage. Boom. And then, yep. Once you get, oh, little tip. So once you take the inhibitor side, like if we weren't so bad and this is like a real game, then once you take these two, you buy items, farm all this shit, make sure that you have double inhibitor or double altar. Then you just push bot. Why? Because the super creeps are gonna push down this lane non-stop for the next fucking like 3 minutes, and they're gonna have to send one person here to stop it. Because if not, it's gonna crash into this tower or the nexus. So then 3 people bot, you wait till one person leaves, and then you tower dive. If the inhibitor is down, don't ever go into that lane again. That lane is done. Don't waste time. I see it all the time. Everybody's retarded. They inhibitor down, they keep going over here for some stupid reasons, like they can push. Like, no, you apply pressure to another part of the map. And that's how you do it. Like, that's basic stuff. Like, I'm no advanced coach.